What's up, guys? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! So, if you're seeing this tutorial, just know that you have crossed over to 2021, and I'll give you like 10 seconds to say a prayer to God, thanking Him for the crossover and the guidance and the protection that He gave you in 2021. So, I go by the name Sub the King, and today I'll be taking you through this scratch technique that I had from and inspired with DJ Stone the Great. Then it was done by my G VJ Hancho, the teacher. Then Sub the King will be teaching you how to do it. So it's I can say it has been passed down through a generation from the great to the teacher and then to the king. So let us dive in. So another thing before we take care of business, if you hear me coughing, apologies to that. I can say on the Christmas day I slept with some sweets on my mouth, so I woke up with a sore throat, but I'm recovering, so that won't happen again. I love myself, and I will take care of this temple of God. So let us take care of business. So I'm pretty sure you already know this song. Already know it's called Beaches and Bottle, Future, Lil Wayne, T.I., S-Hood, and DJ Khaled. So let us take care of business. First thing I'd like to tell you is that we'll be scratching every phrase of a section of a song. Like over here, you can hear DJ Khaled saying DJ Khaled. So what we can say we'll be doing is DJ Khaled, something of that sort. So let us dive in. Yeah, so up to there. So we won't be doing something very long, just short. Yeah, so I'll just drag this over here, and then I'll slice this, and then I can take the eraser tool. Yeah, just like that, just like that, just like that. And if you're an individual in the channel, yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I've just discovered that 53% of the guys watching my tutorials haven't subscribed. Yeah, so guys, subscription is like, when you subscribe, it's like you'll be paying me indirectly. So I would love you to pay me indirectly. So let's continue. So I've just made some cuts so that we can transition to the same section of the song. So what I wanna do, or what I wanna teach you, like over here you can hear Future saying, "Let's get it started." Just like that. So what I wanna show you how you can scratch it, like on a DJ deck where you scratch "Let's get started," something of that sort. You know, on a DJ deck it's kinda easy, but it requires a lot of timing and practice. So the same thing over here, but over here it's like one time. Once you know how to do it, you've already known how to do it. So this is the first thing that you do. You zoom into 16 boxes. 16 boxes, and here we are, 16 boxes. So the next thing that you'll do, you count 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you slice. Yeah, just like that, and then you push it. Just like that. So the next thing that you'll do, you come over here, slice, copy, and then paste, and then start dragging. Another thing, what you can do, you can just do that like this. Then you take this and lay it at the bottom. Then take this and this, you on your keyboard to reverse it, and then pitch it twice. 1, 2, just like that. So when you play it, this is what it will sound like. Just like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just like that. So another thing, sorry about that. Another thing, so already I've done the same thing. I've sliced it. I've counted 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I've sliced the next one. So over here, when I play it, so what I want to do, I won't drag this over here. It will suck, cause this phrase over here is kind of long. It's reaching up to here. So what I'll do, I will take this one, scratch another 4 boxes to where there's like a different audio. So I'll slice over here and delete this one and drag it and lay it over here. Then do the same thing, slice, copy, paste, start dragging, doing the same pattern that we did over here, so that the symmetry can remain the same, so that it can sound awesome. But later on you can try to manipulate it in your own way, or reverse it and pitch it, make +2. Then here we go again, just like that. And then over here there is a snare, and it usually sounds awesome on a snare. Slice it and do the same thing that we did, just like that. Yeah, U +2, just like that. So when you play it, this is how it will sound like, just like that. So another thing, you can like wrap it up with make sure it's scratching on this one, delete this one because you don't want it, and then do the same thing. Yeah, U +2, just like that. So when you play it, let's say from here. So another thing, I already added the wah audio track over here, and this on the second one, it's a reverb already. I haven't changed any parameters, I've just left it the way it in its default settings. So when you play it from here, just like that. So what I usually love to do, I like to pull up, like from here I would like to pull it up, so that to keep the flow of the structure of the music. Because at times when you do this technique, you see we are pushing the snares. It means we are disturbing the structure of the songs. It means you'll find like the downbeat, the kick beat, like this section, it's in the middle or here. So you make sure you do your level best to keep it on the bold line. So the only way that I usually do that to save me a lot of time is pulling up the song, and then adding an effect, and then dragging the downbeat to the bold line, and make I do my level best to keep the flow perfect. So you might be wondering why there's a reverb over here. So I usually use the reverb to make sure like this, a minute, like this, let's say to be heard in the background even when there are scratches. So this is what I usually do. Copy, mark these all, just like that, copy, then paste them at the bottom, just like that. And then I will reduce the volume of the reverb, maybe to, let's say, over there, then play it. So I'll play it without the reverb, then play it with the reverb, so that you can feel the difference, just like that. Then with the reverb. So if you it's not audible to your ear, you lift the volume a little bit high, yeah, just like that, and you're done with that section. So another thing that I came to learn with, because you might be wondering, this is a trap song. We're at a BPM of 70, and this is a song of 134 BPM, I believe. I did divide it and got 67, so I did use 67, as you can see, 67, yeah. So we'll allow the song to carry on, then we can do it even in the middle of the song. Not every time we are doing it like at the downbeat of the song we can do it even in the middle. So as long as where we're doing it, there are good phrases, yeah. So let us carry on and listen to the middle of the song and see where we'll take off the business. like over here. On another thing, 16 boxes, don't forget that 16 boxes. We slice, we drag this one. Oh, so another thing, you see over here, this like up to here, this is the same section, so we'll slice it and delete it. You try your level best to just capture the phrase just like that. So then we jump to 4 boxes, 2, 3, 4, and then you slice it. So another thing that you've discovered here is we already have a kick. So what we'll do, we'll just slice it. Oh no, we won't slice it for now. Let us take care of this business over here. Then I'll show you how to go about that. Paste it. Reverse it. +2. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, so another thing, so what we'll do, we'll delete like this section so that we don't have the slice. So what I'll do, I'll slice over here, on the third one, on the third box, slice it, then let's say drag it over here, then copy. Now we won't add this or we won't paste it over here, we'll just leave it the way it is. So we'll just have it to be like blank. Yeah, just like that. And then take this one, just like that. U is pressed, then +2, and then you give it a track. Yeah, you see. And then 4 boxes once again. And then the same thing, you slice this and delete because there's no phrase. It's the same song. It's the same phrase. Copy, paste, just like that. Yeah, +2. And then we are done with that section. Another thing, don't forget that we have already disrupted the flow of the song, so we'll have to take care of it. So let us listen to it, then I'll show you how to take care of it. Yeah, so another thing like we did back before, we copy and paste it at the bottom, and then reduce the reverb a little, just like that. So let us listen it from here. Yeah, so over here we already disrupted the flow of the song, and I've discovered over here there is a snare. So what we'll do, we'll just use this snare to pull up the song. We cut it, paste it, let's say we paste it at the bottom, then we add like an express delay, here it is, and then choose the dreamscape, tweak it a little, I believe. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll go to my partition B, I believe, loaded files, effects, and then let's choose hip hop or crank it up, and such. I kinda hate the new updated Windows. It sucks. It sucks. So I'll just minimize this errata so that this effect can work. Then I'll lay it at the bottom. One shot. If you can see one shot, just click on the track, click properties. It will open up. Then it will be a one shot. And then just like that. And then the next thing that you can do, you can drag like the top of the song. Then lay somewhere. Make sure this section out to there. Delete. So when you play it, keeping it crunk in the trunk for crack. It's fully hip hop. Yeah, that's how I usually get over this problem pulling it up. Or what I'll do, I'll just like try to scratch the song till I get on the right track, but that will be a pain in the ass for the listener, so you just pull it up. So another thing before you wrap it up, you may be wondering, you're on a 70 bpm but we're using 32. We are using 16 boxes, scratches. So this is what you'll do if you want to add some flavors, but I usually don't prefer it because it usually sounds off or boring. So what I usually do, I usually make the ones that I've reversed to be 32 on 32, and then the ones that are main, I just leave them the same. Like this one over here, I didn't hear positive 2, just like that. I don't know why it's not moving. Yeah, there you go. I think I had copied one on top of the other. Yeah, just like that. The same thing over here. Make it smaller. Over here. So over here, let us try now to make all of them smaller so that you can feel the difference. Yeah. Just like that. So this is like a glimpse of what you can do with this technique, but I've done my research and experiment here, my experimentation here and there, and I've discovered that you can do a lot with this. Even flip doubles, you can still do flip doubles with it. So practice, because I've already given you a glimpse of what it can be done with this technique. So let us listen to it from the top, then we see how we can go about it after that. Let's get it started. Let's go down and retard. Let's go down and retard. Keeping it crunk in the trunk for crack. Yeah, just like that. So another thing I want to show you is make this to be -1. The first ones to be -1. The first and the second one, like the big ones, yeah, to be -1, just like that. Then you give it a try. Yeah, it gives it more life, and that's how I usually do my magic whenever I wanna add this technique in my set. So I believe with this glimpse of this scratch, inspiration from Digistone, done by VJ Hancho and taught by Sub the King, I believe you'll be better because it has been passed down 3 times. So you'll be receiving it as the 4th, but I'm pretty sure you won't be receiving it lightly. You'll be a G as well. So I'm kind of happy to say crossing over to 2021 with you guys. Just want to say thank you for the love that you've been showing, for the support that you've been showing here and there. I really appreciate it. I don't take it lightly. For the guys who have been purchasing, keep on purchasing. Yeah, but the offer on the ones on Telegram that ran out right now will be getting back to business. Yeah, if you want it, I'll be giving you the let's say the default price of the items, so you can still order drops. Yeah, so make your move, don't be left behind, and make sure you sound like a professional. And I came to see that there's some people who are still in high school. So before I wrap it up, I can give you a story. When I was in Form 2, I was still a DJ. When I was in Form 4, I was already DJing. So, and my mom, like I can say, she did support me, never told me that crap that finish school and you'll have enough time. No. And the day I'll have my son or daughter, I won't give her the same crap. If something is really into you, there's no way you should be denied it. So the same thing, if you're still in high school right now, on my side, I'll ask you, just create time for everything, because I did create time, yeah, for everything. There was no way I was in school and still DJing at school. Yeah, I did that when I was at home and over the holidays. So if you're going back to school, create time for school, and at the same time create time for the art. Yeah, so that you can don't get your mind and hand rusty. So guys, I've been Sab. You can follow me on IG. Follow Ground Zero DJs on IG as well, and on Facebook. And for any assistance, don't ask for assistance on the Ground Zero DJs on Facebook, because I'm not the guy in charge over there, and I'm pretty sure any question that you might ask on Facebook, the guy in charge over there won't be able to answer. So ask it on IG. That's where I can say I'm available. So guys, see you on the next one, and have a wonderful year ahead. See you.